every college student at some point asks the question, how can I get the most out of my time at university to stand out in my field in the future? Well, the answer is simple. To find an internship or a part-time job to develop your career. But easier said than done, right? Finding an internship while still working on your bachelor's degree at university may be extremely tough. So in this episode, we'll delve deep into how to find an internship in Korea, and we'll share with you practical tips and real stories from students who actually had an internship in Korea. Let's get started.
Let's start with the U.S. Security Development Center, CDC for short. Now, finding an internship isn't just about randomly applying to jobs, and CDC is here to walk the journey with you. They actually help you figure out your strengths, your goals, and where you might need a little bit of help. You can book a personal advising session with one of their senior advisors, and CDC gives you actual feedback on both your content and result. They've got hiring information from private companies, public sector, NGOs, international organizations, and information from all around the world. They also host lecture series where CEOs, NGO leaders, and alumni come and talk about their careers. You can get the best insight just from hearing how other people figure it all out. Okay, so let's move on to US website. There's a lot of hidden information you can get here. First, go to US website. Once you're there, tap to the top menu and click News and Events. Then go into Announcements. And you can check student services or events. You'll see a variety of really cool opportunities. Now, these roles absolutely play a meaningful role in your overall career development. While working as a TA or office assistant, you can build core professional skills. Next, click the career tabs. This is where CDC posts and regularly updates their job and internship openings, especially ones available during winter and summer breaks. These listings are mostly created with international students in mind, which means you don't have to stress too much about language barriers or visa issues. Also, one key event you should definitely look out for is the UIC Alumni Career Fair. It's an annual event organized by the UIC office in collaboration with the UIC Alumni Association, and it offers a valuable opportunity to connect directly with graduates who are now working across a wide range of industries. So bookmark the News and Events section. Check the UIC website tab every couple of weeks and grab opportunities. Now let's talk about another really important resources, Career Yonsei. This is Yonsei University's official career platform, and it's basically your go-to place for all things related to job and internship openings. The website is designed to support the careers of students. Once you log in using your student ID, you'll find a wide range of postings, internships, extracurricular activities, part-time jobs, and many other external opportunities posted by partner companies. Many of these positions are directly linked to Yonsei, and some even specifically mention that international students are welcome to apply. On the Career Yonsei platform, click Employment Information, and then Recruitment. You'll find a wide range of opportunities organized into easy-to-navigate sections. Then you can click Foreigner Recruitment to find positions for international foreign students. If you're trying to build your resume, expand your network, or just explore your options, Career Yonsei is the place to check. So make sure to log in regularly, bookmark opportunities, and set alerts for your preferred field. Even just browsing gives you a clear idea of what skills and experiences are in demand.
There are several free external websites that provide job recruitment information specifically for foreign nationals currently residing in Korea. Some of the sites also provide information on documents needed for job application and have community sections where other foreigners share their experience on job application, preparation, interview process, and various other information related. The first website is Cowork. In their main page, you can directly find the current recruiting job postings, and in the blog tab, they also provide information about recruitment tips, and in All About Korean Visa tab, there is information about the types of visas, and additionally, they have a feature where you can register your resume and allow companies to contact you for job offers. The second website is Click, which is a site created by Job Korea that focuses on providing job recruitment information for foreigners. where the job postings can be seen through clicking the Jobs tab, and the Lounge tab is a community space where users share various information and related experiences. The third website is Buddies Korea. The job postings can be accessed through clicking the 국내대 외국인 tab, and they also offer some other features such as when you click the 자기소개 tab, you can access information and tips on how to write your CV or resume. Also, if you click on the 면접 tab, there will be some information on how to prepare for your interviews. The last website is K-Campus. In this site, information relating with job opportunities can be found on the Careers tab, and they also have Real-Life Reviews tab, where you can see postings that other international students post about their experience with applying for internships or jobs in Korea. Another way to find jobs is to visit global job fairs, such as the upcoming Global Talent Fair held by Kotra. By visiting their website and clicking on the Openings tab, you can access the available job postings ahead of time. The Global Talent Fair itself will be held offline on May 19 to 20 in COEX Conference Room North and Hall B. Additionally, in preparation for the Global Job Fair, Global One Stop Center is having a Global Job Fair preparation program to help currently enrolled international students to prepare for this event. Also, an important thing to notice when checking job postings or 채용 공고 is to make sure to carefully read all the information related to the job. Check the type of visa that is eligible to apply for the job. Specifically for international students enrolling in Korean university is on the T2 visa. Also, make sure to check about the visa sponsorship as it is needed for us to be able to work and stay in Korea legally. Part 3. Miscellaneous. Number 1. Job seeking visa or D10. After graduating from a university, our current D2 visa expires, and to be able to continue to find jobs in Korea, we will need to change to the D10 job seeking visa. It is a visa that allows foreign nationals to prepare and seek for jobs and also engage in internship activities before official employment, where the D10 visa allows a stay period of 6 months and it can be extended for a maximum of 2 years.
One of the most common and required documents is cover letter and resume. On our Instagram page, we have a card news that specifically discuss about the required documents for job application. So you can refer to the post for more details.
Hi, I'm Suvi. I'm a senior majoring in IIT.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, hi, so I'm Van, and I graduated from Yonsei University in 2022, and now I'm working at Fast Campus, which is the top online education company in Korea.
Hello, my name is Anne. I am 20학번 and I graduated from GLC Cultural Media. Right now, I work in the content team for a company called GAT Global. We currently are providing services for foreigners living in Korea.
I think it's very necessary. A lot of companies really want you to speak Korean.
It will depends on the positions you want to work. So for example, I think for engineering or technical positions, they do not really require Korean that much. And also if you want to work for marketing positions for like global markets. So there are many companies in Korea now, they want to expand to global markets. But other than that, I think it would be more beneficial if you know Korean so that you can kind of compete with other Korean students as well.
I know that some people might have the opinion that, it's fine because if you're planning on going into a field like, let's say, one of the most common ones is global marketing or sales. However, as a person who actually has experience working in like Korea, like for a long time now, I would say that it's absolutely necessary to learn the language, especially if you're planning on like living here long term. Even as an internship, like if you are unable to properly speak with your colleagues, then they're not gonna, why should they hire you over a person who can speak Korean? I think a lot of people really take that for granted. So make sure that you at least can do intermediate to a higher level.
So actually, for my case, I was doing the internships when it was Corona. So I actually studied all my classes online, and then our companies also allows me to work from home sometimes, and also they are very, very flexible in their working time. So it was easy for me in that case to manage my internship and my study. But actually before that, time when I was looking for internships, often it is kind of hard to find internships that match with my study time. So if people want to like do internships while working, I would recommend you to like look for the companies which allows flexible working time.
I'm just gonna say it right out. I did part-time at my current company while I was undergraduate, and I managed to do it, but I will say, like, truthfully, it's really hard. So one thing you have to have in like order is that you have to make sure that you are able to do time management correctly. Because if you're unable to do that, it will like affect everything. It will affect your mental health. It will affect how you perform at both your work and school. So make sure that you are able to do time management correctly, like that you're able to do it efficiently, and that you are realistic. Do not take too much. Like, do not take on too much of like a burden on you. Like, make sure that you also know your priorities. So yeah, those are the ones I want to do.
So I worked in Seongsu for a beauty company, so it was really fun to go to all the pop-up stores and different events that just happened in Seongsu.
So for me, because my major is in creative technology and management, and I also want to work in tech. Korea is actually very developed in tech and applications and products, tech products. So it was quite a helpful learning experience for me, especially for startups in Korea. They will often allows me to involved a lot in the work, although I'm just an intern. So I think that was quite a practical learning experience for me. I think it would be good to make use of your networks and your relationships, as I say, because you can get internships from your friends or like from your professors. So from that, it will be good to build up your network. And also, it always good to have like kind of a mentor or like someone that you can ask about work or like even about like legal stuff while you work as an intern.
I mentioned earlier the importance of filling out your CV. So one thing I would really recommend is that you try to participate as much as possible in 동아리s, or let's say you have like FSU, you have like the Global Lounge Center, that counts for something for your CV. Check if your specific department has something that is related to the field you want to work in, and then you can use that as a part of it too.
In my experience, at my company, there were several international people, and that's because we were a Korean beauty company, so they really wanted to find people to translate things and to kind of expand into other countries. But I think generally, it's quite hard for international students to get a job.
These days, I think like very, very big corporations like LG or SKT, I guess, they do have separate program for global talents or global internships, global interns. So for these big companies, they are very willing to work with global students, but often for most of the case, the Korean companies were just willing to work with international students if they expand to the global markets and they need the people with local experiences, I guess.
I would say go to the UIC career development page on Learn Us or LinkedIn, or perhaps join IBI, a club that's dedicated to business and internships.
If you study at big universities, I would suggest to check to make use of the university resources, because companies often connect with the big universities a lot. So you can maybe check the job boards of the university, or check the programs, maybe some like career programs that university might provide. And also you can also just ask your professors or your academic advisors for help on looking for internships. And another ways that I would suggest would be the K-Campus website, if you know about that. So K-Campus is backed by Jung Daily. So I think they are one of the best websites to look for global internships.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for talking about